This is just off of Oakland and Quincy Avenue. It's about quarter to midnight right now. The storm has mostly moved out of the Portage area as it continues to head east. And I'll turn and I'll show you right now what's going on. I don't know if you can see that. There's no one even on. I'll wait for people to get on. Go across the street here. People are stopping to see.
I sent some photos in.
This is a house on Oakland Drive. That's tree through it. They say that everybody inside the house is okay. No one is hurt. That is the Portage fire here. Also Portage Public Safety working on getting people out and safe. But as you can see that tree, there's still some lightning going on. Pretty rough scene. Try to get a little bit closer. Yeah, just that tree. You can see where it just split right off and smashed right into this house. So just showing you. Looks like first responders are working on getting people out. I don't see any down lines or anything. Cars driving real slow around here. There's another branch right over here. Looks like that house was unaffected though. So this is Oakland Drive in Portage. There's some first responders working on getting the situation cleared. And they're telling people to keep it moving. I'll try to zoom in here. You can see where some of the damage hit pretty hard on this house. Just a residential area just on the road on Oakland Drive. Lots of units here. I mean, there's debris in the road. The lightning is still pretty strong in the sky. Again, first responders continue to work on the situation. Good lightning in the sky. You can see first responders are, looks like they may be looking to shut the power off. But this is the scene here in Portage as the storm just ripped through around an hour ago. Seems to be moving out. There's really no wind or rain or anything going on right now. Pretty late at night. This apparatus is going to move out. A couple people have stopped to look at the damage, and we saw some firefighters tell them to keep it moving. Big tree in a residence right now. Lots of damage around the West Michigan area after severe storms came through. You can see a couple of the apparatuses, the vehicles on here. Look at that. You can see a piece of the house sliding down off of there. I'll try to hold that a little bit more steady. I apologize. We are, of course, staying across the street as to not get too close and to interfere with the work that the first responders are doing. It's, the humidity's kind of gone at this point. The wind has stopped. Looks like the people are... Some people are getting out of there. So it looks like the people are doing okay. I want to remind people that are tuning in. This is a home that has a tree on top of it here in Portage on Oakland Drive. Not sure when this happened. There's still some lightning going on, but mostly the heavy winds and strong rain that were blowing around are mostly moved out of the Portage, Kalamazoo area. That's seeming to have started to move east. We were just over on West Main just a while ago. It took us a really long time to get across town just because of some of the it was really tough for us to get across town because of some of the stoplights being out and the flooding in the road. We're swerving around, branches and debris in the road, and there's a couple police in the road. We saw police just put a flare near a tree just nearby here, but as you can see, this is behind me. This is Oakland Drive. Again, I'll just flip this back around this way. It's a rough scene to see here. Just, more storm damage after another really bad storm comes through here. We had a tornado warning that was issued for Calhoun and Kalamazoo not too long ago. That should be ending soon. But this is the scene here right now. This is Oakland Drive in Portage. Portage, as you know, was one of the hardest hit areas of the May 7th tornadoes from last year. So just a little over a year ago, Portage was experiencing some of these same things. And now, more damage to some of these homes. You got to feel for some of the people who have been through this already and are experiencing just really rough stuff. And we've got first responders working on making sure people in here are safe. We've seen some additional vehicles pull up and come in and out of the house. Still some lightning in the air. So this is what's happening right now. I think that's about what I can show you right now. It's about 9 minutes of what we have going on there. So I'm going to end this live. And you guys will see much more coverage of the storm damage, especially in the next few days. So